Hello students, on behalf of JKG International School, I, Kavita Singh, your computer teacher, welcomes you all to our video tutorial for class 6. Here we are going to start with chapter number 3, that is working with text in HTML. So let's start with the chapter. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the paragraph tags, line break tag, heading tag, how to add comments to HTML coding, horizontal rule tag, body tag attributes. Fine. So, while surfing through the internet, you will notice that a web page is made up of more than just plain words on a screen. There are headlines, paragraphs, graphics, colors, and much more things. Fine. HTML supports versatile formatting choice, styles, and formatted list. So we'll start with the basic text formatting, that is, we'll start with paragraphs only. Every time you want to begin a new paragraph, you use the paragraph tag. This is the container one. So you have to remember to have a beginning and an ending as well. Do you really remember what was the ending tag? Yes, here it is. The paragraph tag with an opening and the closing tag. So P with the angular brackets starts here, and whenever you want to stop the paragraph, you just have to put a forward slash in front of that, as I told you earlier. Like a line attribute with P tag, the attribute allows you to place text or pictures to left, center, or right side of the margin, and its arrangement is called alignment, right? In HTML document, you always begin a paragraph with P tag in the beginning of the paragraph, and align, we will use align attribute, a value that is P align is equals to alignment, whatever option you give, that right, left, or center. Here after writing the alignment, then you have to go through here, and then you have to just close that bracket, right? So this is an example being done for you. Fine. This is here how it will look appear on the web browser. Here we have started the paragraph tag with the alignment center. Then we just started the HTML stand for hypertext markup language. Simply we have written some words or lines here, sentences. Then alignment is closed, right? Then alignment starts here with the right aligned, and HTML is hidden code that helps us communication with the others on the World Wide Web. Fine. Here the alignment closed, body closed, and HTML closed. Fine. And this would be the result for the this coding. I hope you got it. Next we are going to learn about the break tag. Suppose you want to end a line after a certain word, but you do not want to start a new paragraph, right? So that's what you need, a line tag, which is invoked by using the BR tag. So this is the BR tag within the angular brackets here. This forces a line break wherever you place it in the content, and remember there is no need for ending this tag because that is an empty tag and it stands alone. So you just start the BR tag and really don't need to end it. Fine. Here one example has been done for you. In this example, here we have put the BR tag, and again here we are using it again, and this one also we have used the BR tag 3 times in this program. And here I can see that in the browser window that after this line, the features of HTML, where we already had put the BR tag, it starts with another line, then it starts with another line, and again uh, before simple it's starting another line here. Fine. So next we are going to add the comment tag. The comment tag is used to insert comments in the source code. Anything you put between these angular brackets tags in the body of the web page will be ignored by the browser. Comments are not visible to the users when the web page is executed on the web browser. Comments are not visible when they are executed as well. So you can use comments to explain your code, fine, which can help you when the web page is executed on the web browser, and you can use that to when you edit your source code at the later stage. Fine. This is especially useful if you have a lot of coding involved to design a web page. comments are written inside the opening and closing tags. Fine. Now we are going to learn another tag, that is a headline tag. One way to create a bold copy in HTML is by using the headline tag. There are 6 levels of headlines ranging from H1 to H6. Fine. These are not empty tags, these are container tags, so that is why they really require the closing tag as well. Here is an example of the code for all the headline sizes. H1 is level 1 headline. Fine. This is what I have given an example over here. We are using H1 till H6. Fine. So this is what the result will come. Fine. Here level 1 H1 heading is quite larger, and the bigger one in all the headlines. Fine. So these here, the H1, H2, H3 are just showing us the sizes. Okay, it's the size of the headline. I hope you got it. Next is the BG color attribute. The BG color attribute is used to set the background color of an HTML element. BG color is one of those attributes that has become deprecated with the implementation of cascading style sheets. So this would be the end of the video. I hope you like it. If you're having any confusion, we'll be resolving that in our Microsoft session. Thank you so much, and be safe and be at home.